Keys to a Successful Retirement. Boredom. I don't think I'll ever retire. I don't know what I will do all day. Anonymous. Have you ever had anyone say that to you? I suspect that you have, given how common this sentiment is among people of retirement age. Many people love their work and worry that they'd be bored without the daily activity their job provides. Unfortunately, even if you love your work, there will likely come a day when you will have to retire, whether by choice or by circumstances outside your control. Even for those who are excited about the prospect of a life without the obligation of work, you've likely asked yourself the question, will I get bored? I don't know too many people who are more excited about retirement than I was, and yet I found myself asking the same question. It's a normal worry. Life in retirement does not have to mean a life of boredom, sitting in your recliner watching TV all day, every day. However, it's up to you to decide how you want to live your life of freedom. Without any effort to plan ahead and develop outside interest, it's certainly possible that yours will be a life of boredom. It happens. If it happens to you, you'll have no one to blame but yourself. Perhaps that's a tough message, but it's true. Unlike the workplace, where you have a boss who tells you what to do, retirement is an entirely different animal. You are the boss. You set the rules. You set the schedule. You set the agenda. Isn't that exactly the freedom that excites you about retirement? It's also the reason you probably worry about being bored. You've never had this level of freedom before, and you are not sure how you are going to handle it. Don't worry. There are thousands who have walked this journey before you, and there are lessons you can learn if you study the things that have worked for others. To minimize the risk of boredom in retirement, start working now on finding new activities to pursue during your retirement. However small these interests are, start writing down ideas for things you'd like to try. Build a bucket list of things you'd like to accomplish, and stretch yourself to go beyond the obvious travel ideas. Build a list for personal development. Throw in a few ideas to stretch your artistic side. Think about physical activities that have interested you but you've never had time to pursue. Look online for clubs in your area and sign up now for their email list. Check out the volunteer opportunities and test out a few during an upcoming weekend. Focus on creating as large a list as possible and look it over if you ever get bored in retirement. In our case, the best thing we did was to create a retirement activity jar a year before my retirement date. My wife and I each filled out slips of paper with activities we wanted to do in retirement. We each tried to come up with one new idea every week, and we never shared our ideas with each other. By the time I retired 52 weeks later, We had 2 years worth of weekly activities, stopped in our jar, half of which was a complete surprise for each of us. It's been fun pulling out a slip of paper every week and trying a new activity, and it's kept us from becoming bored. Will you get bored in retirement? Only you can answer that question. After all, you are the boss.